Welcome students to class 3 maths chapter 4 addition session 4.4. Today we will study the properties of addition. आज का हमारा टॉपिक है properties of addition. Firstly we have order property, next is grouping property, and lastly we have addition property of zero. Addition property of zero. Now let us look at them one by one. अब हम इनको एक एक करके समझेंगे. First property is order property. Let us look at the example to understand these properties. इन properties को समझने के लिए हम कुछ examples को अच्छे से समझने की कोशिश करेंगे. Order property में हम पहले एक example लेते हैं. हमारे पास two numbers हैं 96 and 27. 96 plus 27. The answer is 123. Answer is 123. Now what we will do? We will change the order of the numbers. We will write 27 first and 96 is added to the number. What we will get? We will get the same answer 123. Let us take one more example. The number is 392 and we add 516 to this number. The answer is 908. Now we will change the order of the numbers. We will write 516 first and we will add 392 to the number and we will get the same answer 908. Now we see that the sum in both the cases is same. आप देख रहे हो कि दोनों केसेस में जो हमारा आंसर है वो सेम है. इसका क्या मतलब है कि जब हम किसी भी नंबर को किन्हीं भी दो नंबर्स को जब हम ऐड करते हैं तो उनका ऑर्डर चेंज करने पर हमारा जो आंसर है उस पर कोई इफ़ेक्ट नहीं होता है. द आंसर इज सेम. सो वी कंक्लूड दैट द sum of two numbers in both the cases is same. The sum of two numbers in both the cases is same. दोनों numbers में जो sum है वो same रहता है. दोनों cases में sum same रहता है. Another property is grouping property. Grouping property में हम क्या करते हैं? Next is grouping property. Now again we will take some examples. We take three numbers 26, 81 and 37. Let us take these three numbers and we will add these three numbers by grouping them. Now what we will do in first case, we will make a group of 26 and 81 and we add 37 to the sum of these two numbers. In this case what we will do, यहाँ हम क्या करेंगे, जो ब्रैकेट में दो नंबर्स हैं इनको हमने पहले ऐड करना है. 26 plus 81 it comes 107. Then we add 37 to this number and the answer is 144. Another way of grouping these three numbers is what we do, 26 plus 81 प्लस 37. यहाँ हमने क्या किया, हमने 81 और 37 का ग्रुप बना दिया. तो इस क्वेश्चन इस पार्ट में हम क्या करेंगे, इस केस में इन दोनों नंबर्स को पहले ऐड करेंगे, उसके बाद 26 को उस सम में ऐड कर देंगे. सो 26 प्लस 118, देन वी विल ऐड 26 and 118, we get 144. Now you see, in both the cases, whether the groups are same or not, the answer is same. The sum of these two in both the cases is same, 144. You see, in both the cases the answer is, or the sum is same, whether the groups are changed. Next, third property is addition property of 0. Addition property of 0. Now in this property, what we see? Let us take some example. When we add 0 to a number, or a number is added to the 0, the answer is the number itself. Say we have 746 and we add 0 to this number, we get 746. And when any number, say 382, is added to 0, what we get? Same number, 382. So we can say, when 0 is added, when 0 is added to a number, or a number is added to 0, the sum is the number itself. Okay, now we'll do exercise 4.4. Fill in the blanks. First part, 1864 plus 0 is equal to dash. यहाँ पर क्या आएगा? When 0 is added to the number is the answer. So the answer is 1864. In second part, dash plus 6381 is equal to 6381. The number is added to a number which is equal to 6381. Same number is the answer, so we'll write 0 here. 0 is added to the number. 1603 plus 1306 is equal to 1306 plus dash. So here we see that the order of the numbers is changed. First, in first part of the sum, we write 1603 firstly. In second part, after is equal to sign, we write 1306. So 1603 is missing, which we will write in the blank space. So the remaining parts you will do it yourself. Okay students, bye.